spiteful like them white folks that control the jail. See the bitterness and pain that got him beating on his wife. Come from inside, but the only real change come from inside, but the only real change.
All right, today we got a monster leg day. About to hit a superset of extensions and leg curls. It's like a total of 150 reps before we go to our compound movement. So yeah, it's gonna be killer today. So that leg day about killed me. I just had to sit in my car for probably a good 15 minutes and just settle down for a minute, chill out. Yeah, just to take you guys through the workout. What we did was we started off with leg press and leg extensions and leg curls. It was 4 sets. The first set was 30 and 30. Then it was sets of 15s to finish it out. So after that, my legs were already dead. I could barely talk to you guys right now, but my legs were dead after that. But then we moved on to squats, 4x12, and then barbell lunges, 4x12. We were supposed to finish up with deadlifts, but dudes had to go, and I was just done. So I didn't even finish off the deadlifts. But yeah, that's what we did this morning. Didn't have anybody to train. The one person I was supposed to train today couldn't make it. So yeah, about to probably get a post-workout meal and may play a game of 2K real quick. Got a session. I need to go get my hair cut, and then I've got a session with Lindsay. You guys have seen her on the channel once or twice. Dope singer, but I've got a session with her at 11. So yeah, might play a game of 2K real quick while I'm waiting on dude to be ready to cut my hair, go get my hair cut, come back, shower up, and get ready for that session. And then other than that, I've got a mix to knock out today, and then we're going to see our sister's basketball game this evening. And that's about it. Pretty light day. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I was messing around on the PlayStation Store last night. They've got a crazy sales going on right now, like games for like 70 to 80% off. Definitely check it out if you're on PlayStation. And anybody that's 2K head, hit me up because we can get it in. Ain't that right, Barkley? Ain't that right? Sit. Shake. Good boy.
What we can do, cause I don't know if I don't know. So what we can do, what we can do. So maybe without the what, I don't know if maybe we can just do we can.
I think.
So what we can do. I've been dreaming of this. Actually, I like it.
You say you do or don't?
I do. Do you?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I like it just to do. I guess I just felt like I didn't want to say doo-doo a million times.
So I wanted to answer a few of the questions that I got from the Q&A, and I'm going to do it from memory. If you guys follow me on social media, I tweeted yesterday, I think, or the day before, that I had shot the footage for the Q&A, and when I went to go edit the footage, the file was corrupted somehow, some way. So a lot of the questions I got were from Snapchat, And as you guys know, you can't go back and, re-look at those messages. So it seemed like a lot of the questions I got were about mixing vocals, getting vocals to sound either professional or crispy. I got that a lot. Or just to stand out and sound good. The most important aspect to me as far as getting good quality, professional, clear sounding vocals is making sure that you're recording in a good environment. Making sure that your room is treated is crucial, and that you've got your mic set up in a good spot in your room. That's going to be clutch, because a lot of times I find in mixing, you're fighting the room, and you're fighting just whether you record it too hot or there's just a lot of buildup going on just from mic placement or room tones or whatever. I feel like whenever you're fighting all of that from the start in your mix, it's hard to get a natural sounding, pro sounding vocal. Yeah, I would say just mic positioning, room treatment, how close you have the vocalist to the microphone. All of those boring things are what's gonna play a huge role versus, what plugin, this and that. A lot of you guys know I use the FabFilter Pro Q2 a lot to clean up vocals. For processing lately, I've really been using the SSL channel, whether it's from Waves or UAD, or I mess with the Slate stuff a lot too, as you guys probably know just from watching my videos. Another question I got that was pretty dope was, what is my ultimate goal? And that's a really good question. I would say my ultimate goal is two things. One, I want to be able to provide for my family and live a financially stress-free life solely doing what I love to do. So that's mixing music, that's with health and fitness, but primarily mixing music, being in the music industry. That's one goal. And my second goal is to inspire and motivate as many people as I can to believe in themselves and do what they want to do in life. Because I feel like a lot of people feel like they're in this box that they have no choice but to be in. Like, a lot of people don't even think outside the box, or like it's possible, or believe in themselves to the point where they think that they could be a person living outside the box. So, most people think you go to school, get a job, buy a house, and work for retirement, and you just do the 40-40 plan, work at a cubicle 40 hours a week for 40 years, and then you retire, and then you can start living. But no, I want people to do what they're passionate about and believe in themselves. So that's why I have this vlog, so that way you guys can watch me and see what I do, as far as work ethic, as far as whatever challenges I may go through, and realize that the road isn't easy, but it's fun and it's possible. So those are my two ultimate goals, is to live the lifestyle I want based off of the money I make doing what I love, and then two, to inspire you to do what you love in life. So I thought that was a dope question. But got a lot of questions just about mixing vocals. I did get another question about how I treat my mix bus. Pretty much the plugins vary session to session, but I always start off with some sort of tape emulation. It's usually Slate or the Studer from UAD, and then typically I'll go to an EQ, then a compressor, and then the limiter. I usually go in that order, but the plugins vary song to song, so it's hard for me to just say I use this plugin and this plugin. But that's what I kind of wanted to get across just looking at a lot of these questions. There's no one plugin that's going to give you some magical sound or a pro sound or whatever. I had let's see, Breezy Boy at cashout_breezy sent me a question on Twitter, and I'm gonna do this actually. He asked me if I could do a tutorial mixing only with Pro Tools stock plugins. So I'm definitely gonna do that, because I want people to realize, and it took me a long time to understand this also, but I want you to realize that if you can understand how things work, understand what each processor does, then you start to realize that Yeah, I like UAD because I might get a certain tone from this specific compressor that they have that I might not get from the Pro Tools stock compressor, but they both still compress, and as long as I understand what a compressor does, I can get really good results with stock plugin. You have to realize that you don't have to have dope plugins to get a dope mix. So that's something I'm definitely gonna do just to show you guys how to get dope mixes with stock plugins, because I've had a lot of dudes hit me up saying that, you know, their mixes don't sound tight because they don't have X plugins. So that's definitely not the case. Pro Tools plugins are pretty dope. I've heard great mixes with just Pro Tools plugins. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that for you guys. Again, I want to apologize for the delay in the vlogs, but if you're watching this, that doesn't mean Aaron's song is out now. So the SoundCloud link will be in the description box. Definitely check that out and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about the mix, because I'm pretty excited for you guys to hear it. So yeah, I'm about to head out to Sierra's little sister's basketball game, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next vlog. Peace.